Welcome back to Worthington Model Railways and another delivery unboxing video. Two packages arrived today. One is the Rails of Sheffield package I've been waiting for a little while. The other one is from Modelu, some Dapol OO figures that I was waiting for. They were out of stock. I take it they had to make some more because I believe they're 3D printed. So we'll open up both those boxes and take a look. So here's my packages. This is the one from Modelu. Looks like they come unsealed, but I'm working on the principle it's going to be good on the inside. Things are still there. Here we go. Now we have a whole series of these local crews and lineside people. There's a guard there, and local crew. So I have a painting job to do. Get these out and paint them up. That's going to take me a little while. I've got quite a few to do here, but I do really like these, and I think they work well with my layout. So. That's a job for me to do, and it probably is gonna be a little bit down the list before I get to it. Okay, so this is the missing Rails of Sheffield's package. I'm not gonna blame Rails apart from the fact that they sent it Royal Mail. DHL seems to work so much better, and I'd rather pay the extra, maybe $5 to get it sent DHL. This was shipped out by them on the 21st, and it arrived in the US on the 26th, and it sat in Miami for days. We're now June 3rd, and it finally got here. So I suppose in some ways it's not too bad. On the other hand, I would love to know where it's been, because it is just covered in dirt. It's like it's getting mud all over. It's in some ways good that they put it in this plastic bag. So no clue where that dirt came from. We'll open it up. Seems to be okay. So things out. You know what? Let's leave the box. Okay. So, first thing is a lock sound decoder. This should be a diesel class 121. I've got a class 121. I have a lock sound decoder in it, but it's the wrong sound. It was not flashed with the right sounds. So I ordered the right one. I will try to utilize the other one somewhere else and see if I can even flash it with new sounds. And so basically this is a set of the Dapol Private Owner Wagons that I had mentioned that were on order. So there's a whole slew of them here. Just to quickly go through, there's a line wagon there. These are all ones that I don't currently have. There's another line wagon. There's the limited edition England Glory matches. A couple more 7-plank, 5-plank wagons. And what I really need to do is I need to do a bit of a comparison between the ones I've recently got, the Oxford Rail, the Dapol, and the Bachmann. And I've got some Homeby ones that are not too old as well, so we can throw them in the mix and do a bit of a comparison. But that's the contents of this package. I thought I'd just do some close-ups on these Model U figures. If we actually look at the figures and if hopefully that is going to focus. You can see there's quite a bit of flashing on them, but the detail on these 3D printed figures is just amazing. I've seen them painted up and they look awesome, so I'm going to take my time over working out what the best way is to paint these, but just look at that. Those are going to be just amazing in comparison to a lot of the other sort of people figures that we see. I'm very, very impressed with these. Just the detail, just the detail all over on these is just absolutely phenomenal. So I'm going to take a quick look at a few of the Dapol wagons that came in this delivery. I'm not going to open them all up. A lot of them are similar, and actually some of these Dapol wagons are pretty, they're not what I would call new moldings. They're old ones that they just recycle, and sometimes the wheels on them aren't great. I've had to re-wheel a few of these in the past. We'll have to see how we go when we get these on the layout later. Just sort of interest, I thought I'd start with this England's Glory Matches, which is a special. It's a Rails of Sheffield special that they did with Dapol that they just recently released. So I ordered one of those. So I thought we can take a quick look. We can see that detail. I mean, it's nicely printed. I'm not sure that it's any better than, say, the Oxford Rail. If anything, I don't think it's as good as some of that. Wheel detail is nice, but as I say, it's a fairly old Dapol molding, I think. Not a lot of detail on the roof, but you know, it's just something fun to have, right? You know, they come up with these things, I'm sure, just because they know collectors are going to go order them. So that's the first one. Let's get a couple more out. This one is William Thomas. It's a number 6 5 plank 9 foot WB. Okay, so this one has a load. Has a nice load of gravel in there. William Thomas. There we go. Okay, so as we can see, this is William Thomas Coal, Lime and Manure, Whitland. You know, again, nicely printed, some nice detail. Rivets on the corner, the doors are nice. The underframe detail is pretty simple. Whereas Oxford Rail had all of the printing along the edge here, there's nothing on these in there. And again, as I say, it's a fairly standard Dapol creation. So next one I'm going to look at is a lime weathered wagon, Porthwain lime. A reasonable amount of weathering on this. It's actually quite heavily weathered in places. Not too much on the roof. There's some roof weathering there. Mainly on the wheels in that area. Okay, I need just to focus again. There we go. So there's a lot of weathering, heavy weathering on the under frame here. Again, you know, it is what it is. It's nicely done. Definitely more weathering on the underframe on the other side, but because So that's the Porthwing Line Company wagon. So that's it for this video. As usual, on the right you'll see a subscribe button. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you look to the left, you will see another video that you can watch. I have a package en route from Hornby. I ordered from Hornby direct. I'll talk more about it when that package comes. And there's some interesting things in there. So that will probably be with me middle of the week. So once that arrives, we'll do another video and look at whatever's in that package. Thanks again for watching.